Creating a new Metro Parks Police Department. 2 Metro Council members now want to include police training for the new Park Ranger Service, which has currently been operating in the parks. WHS 11 Night Team's Clarice Shaley and photojournalist Levi Hammer tell us how Metro Council aims to change that.
It just was heavy on my heart that we wanted to lift our officers up.
Right in Metro Chambers.
We would like to introduce the Officers of the Year and have them come up.
Chair of the Public Safety Committee, Dan Syme Jr., shows his gratitude to law enforcement in the city. This extends to Metro Parks.
We have a lot of parks and there's a lot of things happening in these parks, and we have to make sure that they're protected.
The Metro already has a park ranger service created by Mayor Greenberg in 2024, but Syme aims to change it to a park police service. He says this is to allow the service, overseen by Louisville Parks and Recreation, to access funding to use for recertifications.
I think it's going to help when it comes to recruitment and getting folks in, because they, if they want to get recertified, they're going to have to pay for it after all the hard work they're doing anyway, and it's not much of a recruitment tool.
Louisville's Chief Park Ranger James Brown was hired in May, and Metro Parks and Recreation did confirm to me he's the only one on the force. They did say they do believe that this change will help make hiring easier, ensure the same training standards as LMPD, and give them access to state resources. Close to dark in Algonquin Park, it's a park that's seen an increased police presence after a summer of violent instances, and a part of Councilmember Tammy Hawkins' district.
When something goes on in these spaces, if you call LMPD, well, you have majority of those officers at a homicide in a few different places. They can't get to that park.
Regardless of law enforcement in the area, Hawkins encourages neighbors to take responsibility.
Empowering the community to get in these spaces. We have to police our own neighborhoods. That's vital, right? We can't sit around and depend on LMPD.
Low staffing affects our Metro Police Force, sitting at about 300 officers short. For WHAS 11 Night Team, I'm Clarice Shaley on your side.
Louisville Parks and Recreation did post openings today for full and part-time ranger positions. Councilmember Dan Syme says he'll be pushing for more funding in the next city budget to extend the park's law enforcement staff. His enforcement will head to the Public Safety Committee in tomorrow's Metro Council meeting.